Yes, that is right, the end of Sorts Wars is almost here with the court case. And despite some small pushbacks, such as the 7-day delay, which I'm still annoyed at, there is finally a confirmed date and apparently there's going to be no more pushbacks, which is really exciting to see. Also, a lot of stuff happened before that, so I'm going to explain that all in this video right here with a whole recap of Sorts Wars Season 3, the final Sorts Wars season. So let's begin. So at the time of recording, it's a Friday on the 26th, which means there's only a few days to go until the court case, which means a few final theories and also final preparations from the Sorts Wars team is happening. So this is a reminder to mark your calendars because it'll be on the 28th, and since there's no more pushbacks, we can confirm that there's most likely not going to be any more cancellations. Anyway, it's time to take a dive into the complicated lore, which is Sorts Wars Season 3, leading up to the court case, of course. Now, as you know, it got pushed back 7 days. I made a tab on my community post, which I was pretty annoyed at, as you can see, but this did give me time to look at the lore that's already there, which includes lore by Mike being in Sorts Wars Season 3. That's right, it has been confirmed. And I'm sure you've already heard it before, as I see in this example here by somebody, I don't actually know who they are, but still it proves that everybody knows that lore by Mike's in Sorts Wars, and I'll just explain how. Because actually, very recently, lore by Mike uploaded a short about clones, and if you wait to the end, you can see a very familiar glitch. But as I said, at the end of the short, you can see that a Sorts Wars glitch pops up. As you can see, I've slowed it down so you can see the whole glitch go through the screen. And right here is the moment the glitch appears, because the text goes green and it cuts to the other one, and there is the Sorts Wars glitch right there, taking up the most of the screen. I've analysed it, it doesn't look like there's any secrets, but it does pretty much confirm lore by Mike is in Sorts Wars. And if you haven't seen the Sorts Wars glitch already, I'm going to compare it with one from Season 1, and it looks very similar, so it kind of proves it wasn't put there by accident. And also it's about cloning, so even more. In the court case, I can safely assume that lore by Mike could be a lawyer, because what else would he be? I don't think it would make sense for him to be anything else. Even more Season 3 lore, there has apparently been a wedding between Preston and Bambayo. I think nobody was really expecting this, actually. And I'm not going to take a whole deep dive into it because it's kind of goofy and I don't think it's necessary for the rest of this video, so that's some information. Anyway, time to get to the more important part of this video, a plan. Because recently I noticed this community tab from the boss and it says 2 days left until I'm free, which I noticed sounds a bit confident, so I theorised a possible plan for why he would have posted this, as well as making people aware of the court case. I thought of what might happen, so some kid's going through YouTube, seeing like all the Sorts Wars stuff, and he stumbles across this community post from the boss. And this kid sees it and it says, 2 days left till I'm free. However, since this kid is hypothetically a fan of one of the creators such as Dano Draws, this kid sees the community post, gets reminded about the court case, and he says, nope, not happening, and sides against the boss. And it did make me think, what if the creators always were meant to win? But I did think of a plan, which I'm sure people have already thought of. What if we just make him win? So I decided to go to his channel and check out the content he used, and I'm just gonna go and check on some of it, and it seems like good content. It looks really cool, actually, so I'm just gonna click on one randomly.
Drama movies makes no sense.
Down. Okay, now my volume's down. I've just looked at the reaction and it sounds like a pretty good reaction. Just like, look at this. You're saying that you don't want this person to win after this amazing reaction, so I'm asking you to hashtag free the boss on your YouTube post, gain support. So I think I should probably bring up the fact I'm uploading in 3 weeks, but I do have an explanation for this. I've actually been working on my own ARG, which I don't have a name for it. I think it's called the Smiley Arc on my other channel, and it's just like a bunch of videos that I have the smileys, and in some ways it's similar to Sorts Wars, I guess. It's some ways, but it's mainly like a solo project. So if you want to check it out, that's fine. I probably won't link it in the description unless you want me to, but just an explanation of where I've been gone recently. And hopefully with this time I can continue making some content that you all enjoy. I think the stuff I made here is pretty good. But I should apologise anyway for not uploading in 3 weeks. I know that you've all been looking for content, and I've said here that I'll be in a week, and it's not in a week because it's going to take a bit longer. So like the court case, the Innovation Award would be once again delayed until I can have time to finish it. So that's the main bit of the video. I would ask you to like and subscribe, but I think I'd rather you just turn up for the court case on July 28th. Also go Team Boss, because I don't know, I think it'd be funny. But until then, see you next time. Here's some music.